Aloha everyone, this is Pete Jalbert from the Maui Real Estate Team with a quick video update on current market conditions. It's really a tale of two markets on Maui right now, the single family home market and the condo market. The single family home market is being driven by the lack of inventory. We're at record low levels on the island across most geographies. It's really hard to find much under $1 million right now in different communities around the island. But that's not the only thing that's different. We've seen a shift in our high end market. We're seeing a lot more activity being driven primarily by off island buyers who are relocating to Maui, trying to get away from COVID. They're taking advantage of the work from anywhere edicts that their businesses have provided, and the relative lack of COVID out here and the general lifestyle is pretty enticing to a lot of folks. As a result, we're seeing bidding wars and over asking price offers on selected luxury home properties, and that just didn't happen pre COVID. So, this is pretty unusual stuff. On the condo market, going into COVID, we had really low inventory levels around the island. There just wasn't a whole heck of a lot for sale. That changed as soon as the pandemic came about. We steadily saw inventory levels increase throughout the first basically up until this last month. And they still went up a little bit, but not quite at the same rate. We're not at some sort of crazy market extreme. We have about 6 months of inventory, which is around a balanced market, but there's a lot of variability within the condo market. Some developments have next to no inventory, and some developments have a year plus or more of inventory. So it really just depends on what market segment you're looking at, what price point you're looking at, what towns you're looking at. I think the big drivers on the variability there, vacation rental condos are a little bit softer just with the lack of tourism, the high overhead costs, and the lack of income from tourism to help offset those costs. That's driving down demand a little bit. And then the local condo market geared more towards local buyers. We're hurting economically out here still. So that just means fewer folks who are out looking to buy, particularly those who are working in tourism and service industries that have been hit hard by COVID. That about wraps it up from here. Again, variability is a big factor here, so I'm speaking in pretty broad brushstrokes. If you're interested in a specific market segment, feel free to give us a call, send us an email, whatever works for you. We'd be happy to dive into the types of properties that are more of interest to you and your specific real estate needs. Aloha, everyone. Please stay safe.